Hey everybody, welcome back to Suck Less Saturday. It's Neil, and it's been a day or two since I did some shooting, so let's get into it.
You need a shot timer because that which gets measured gets worked on. The Range Tech Timer is the official timer of Active Self-Protection because it is versatile, reliable, feature-rich, and very economical. Check out all it can do at the link below.
All right, you probably noticed, some of you even commented about it. I haven't been doing many videos lately here. I had a little bout with the vid and kept me down for a few days. So thanks to John for hooking me up and doing a bunch of videos with the Range Monkey and some Suck Less Saturday and stuff. But I feel like I'm back. It's been a hot minute, I think is what the kids call it, since I did any shooting at all. So today I'm down here at the range and I'm gonna suck less, hopefully by the end of this. And I'm gonna have you guys have a little bit of a challenge to come along with me and do it. With me today, I've got Dot Torture. This is our favorite drill to hate. At least it is in my case. I have cleared this thing as far out as 7 yards here, but it's been a long time since I've done that. And since it's been a couple, 3 weeks since I've actually done any shooting, I've done just a hair bit of dry fire. I thought, why not? Let's make the challenge this week to suck less by shooting a Dot Torture and see how far we can go. As you guys know, this is from the late Todd Lewis Green, this drill. It's a 50 round drill, so it can use up some ammo if you're gonna do multiple distances. Ammo is getting a little bit easier to get a hold of, and I know it's still a challenge for some of us. You can cut this down, you can do whatever you want to do, but for today I'm going to stand at 3 yards. If you think that that's easy, that tells me you've never done it. And so if you can go out and clear this thing at 3 yards, God bless you. Take a step to 4 and all of a sudden you'll feel human. It's an interesting drill. It's aptly named, called Dot Torture here, and I'm going to walk you through it. So first thing we want to do is eyes and ears. Gonna have a review of these things here later here, but I finally found some in-ear stuff that kind of works. They're a little different and they're taking a little bit of time to get used to, but so far so good. I'm not going to complain just yet. I'll introduce you to these in another video. If you got weird ears like I do, it's part of the game. All right, here we go. Dot number 1 is it's one draw and you're going to shoot 5 shots into the same circle. Let me see if I can get that just so we can see. All right, at 3 yards, one draw. There is no time with this, so there's no speed, there's no getting out quickly or anything. It's just the basics of getting out and getting your hits. Also, if you're a dot shooter, consider your dot offset. Good reminder to myself. All right, I am hot, going hot. Here we go. Okay, hole number 1 is done. 5 shots at your pace. I don't have one ragged hole there. I've got about 3 ragged holes, but I got all 5 of my hits. I'll show you the target later, but they're all in there. Dot number 2 is going to be 5 draws to first shot. This is not a speed thing. This is just get your draw, press out, see your sights, and get your hit. Okay, so I'm not going to be going any Ricky Bobby kind of stuff. Just going to try to get my hits. There's no time, so it's at my pace. Woo! Did I tell you line breaks count? It's probably a good thing. All right, let me double check here. Yeah, that's the grease ring got me, but I got it, so I'm good so far. So now 3 and 4, the point of this is that you're going to draw and you're going to put 1 into 3, transition, and 1 into 4, and then holster back up. You're going to do that 4 times. You can print these targets off online for free, and it's got all the directions with it. So here we go. It's usually where I run dry. And I gotta grab ammo. That's 2. Here we go. See why I said it's not easy? I threw my first one. So when we talk about dot offset here, what happens is my shot goes a little bit below where I'm seeing the dot at 3 yards. So I saw it right in the middle and I threw one low. So such is life. This one isn't going to be perfect. My best shot here is going to be a 49 now. So now I'm going to draw one time and I'm going to shoot 5 shots into the number 5, strong hand only. Okay. Now number 6 and 7, you're going to draw and you're going to put 2 into 6 and 2 into 7. So it's draw, fire 2. So you got to handle that recoil and get your sight picture the set for a second shot. Then you have to transition. You have to get 2 more shots. Here we go. Well, you can tell it's been a minute since Neil's done some shooting. Got my hits, but I'm not messing. My offset's throwing me pretty good. Yeah, and this is 4 times as well. So. Okay, now number 8 is support hand only. This is typically where the wheels fall off for most of us, me included. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to just get my hits. Got him. All right. Now number 9 is a reload. So what we're going to do here, or 9 and 10, so we're going to draw and we're going to put 1 into 9. We're going to do an emergency reload or a speed reload, however you prefer, and then put 1 into 10. You're going to do this one 3 times. So I'm going to pick up one of my empty mags and put that in the gun. I've got 1 in the chamber. And I've got some reloads here. I'll have to grab one more mag here. It's been a lot of talk on the internet lately about reloads and how to carry, how many to carry, if you should carry. Here's the answer. Do whatever you want to do. Who cares? Unlikely that you're going to need one in a self-defense encounter just because of the way that those things go, and the data that's out there would indicate that there's not a lot of reloads. If you want to carry one, knock yourself out. I don't care. It's not worth fighting over. You do have to know how to reload when you go to the range, though, if you're going to do much shooting at all. So, all right, here we go. Draw, fire 1, reload, fire 1. Okay. Same thing one more time. Okay, and one more and we're done. All right, that is the dot tortures. Let's go check out the target. Feel my shame. All right, let's get that addressed just a little bit. Okay. So I think what you can see here is that on number 3, I threw one low. I just wasn't paying attention to my dot offset. I may need to be checking my 0 here a little bit. Everything seems to be a little bit to the left of the targets for the most part, but there's the line break from the very first one. Everything else is a hit. That's a 49. So that's a 49 at 3 yards. Not terrible hard. I would have preferred to get a 50, of course, but I tell you what, it's Suck Less Saturday. So now what you get to do is you can mock me in here. You can make fun of my shooting. You can make fun of my belly, my beard, whatever. I don't really care. It doesn't bug me too much. But what I'm going to challenge you to do and give you the assignment is go to the range, put up one of these things at 3 yards, turn on a video camera and video yourself doing it. Come join us in the Ask Dry Fire Challenge. Put it up in there and let the rest of the world see you do some shooting too. It's a whole lot easier to run our mouth than our gun in a lot of cases. And come up and spend some time with us, hang out with some really good shooters in the Dry Fire Challenge, and suck a little bit less doing some dot torture. See you next time.